the bathing planet. The salt in my bath mimics the oceans that make greater claim to earth by coverage and span than the occasional daubs and slabs of land. But when you delve down and dig a little deeper, it's clear to me that despite the sea, for all its teeming fish and worth, this planet is at heart a hot metal marble that spins through silent, watchful satin black, partly coated in stone, soil, grass and wood under the whittling knife of time. If life is staged, then are we not an assortment of floating bathtime toys? The greater part is the ocean's heart, yet uncharted depths that earthlings can't behold. People retreat from forces and powers they cannot fathom, far less control. I run this bath summer iron hot to unwind from the tangling labyrinth of the day, muscles sore from fleeing the minotaur that lost his plot when swords were dropped as wars were won with cannons and metallic shot, guarding tangled corridors, a prison of confusion, corporate law. But now, hot water brimming, I slip in, feel my skin at the edge of pain, and reboot the subconscious for a night of sleep. That sharp, gentle, I'll walk again. Into the dreaming I will stroll, my rational mind swallowed whole like little questing Pinocchio, and being whale consumed I remember to light a kindling fire from the pages of my fading youth that served me long after the synaptic ink smeared and run. For is a bath not a cauldron of soapy magic with salts and bubbles, a splashing alchemy at play, as from clay, wood, or bone, slow cooking for years, grown-ups are made. But in this sweet scented steam I forget the static that pollutes my soul. In bathroom dusk-scented lavender, rose, and musk, my older part will drain away down that thirsty plugged hole, and so I know my fear and anger must go. And hopefully you'll see me born again as sea-bobbing and floating ambergris, before the dawn of another earth-toiling day, catching fortune's glinting light, a treasure retrieved from the world-wrapping sea. As people tarry in salted baths, the earth herself, though robed in white clouds, reclines within her living bath, that winkles all her coastal toes and her elbows resting upon the ledge we know as mountains and the cold, wild edge. Yet Mars, for all his might, caught a glimpse of bathing earth from celestial height, at day's end and the encroaching night, and so his soul was sold, forcing innocence to fight in the battle's front row, and down that soft soul did go, and warm life began to flow. Mars now, ever colour-blind, sees only shades of iron rust red, as force and violence filled his head, but souls just as strained his riverbeds, now cracked and barren, eternally thirsty for bathing beautiful rooftop earth. A corrupt blood-red capped king will never hold or know your worth. In simple washing we stay free. As the gurgling plug holes take my grime to hell, I am robed hedonic white, smelling the flowers in a moonrise breeze.